coming for me. AR-15 as I perch at the top of a tree. Rope swing to the boat below, off I go get away. In the dirty delta, that's where I wash my sins away.
And I'ma get this bitch deeper. I'm a schoolhouse and I'ma play the gym team. You know the boogie that ain't break nigga, but I'm the Grim Reaper. All I think of is acting up. Back to the back, supposed to actually the creature. There's a nigga beat with so much heat, they wanna feature. Allow me to introduce myself. It's nice to meet you. I'm sweat homicide, all alone at the feature. It's all at night, I swear you can hit a late call. Don't be the next nigga that I catch on a late walk. Ain't nothing nice when they look appetizing. Think about what they survived it. These folks will recognize my aim is face off. Schizophrenic lyricist. Some more rhyme schemes and build up your own point like a pyramid. I'm fearing us. If you think that nigga swivel, nigga, did you put you in it? You're delirious. You niggas got me quitting. Get a mission to get the cash. But you niggas in my path will be missing. I got a vision. Which is the meeting rating MC. I will pick up that mic and put that sickness. And it ain't how I'm moving for the night. I'm a limb seeker. You beside yourself and I'ma take this bitch deeper. Stop in the schoolhouse and I'ma play the gym teacher. You know the boogie man and Great Digger while I'm the Grim Reaper. You know the boogie man and Great Digger while I'm the Grim Reaper. You know the boogie man and Great Digger while I'm the Grim Reaper. Oh, you know we gotta turn up for this one. You did. None of y'all, what's gon' break me, not down one of y'all. Get a car, fucking out the window, watch your duck and crawl. Homicide in your hood, nigga, who you gonna call? Step in this bitch with that, slipping in the bar, so I walk up, shot fire, killed in the crowd while the coppers chop ya. Day in the life of a chopper. Niggas started fancy, and they wonder why they got hit. I've been running down the tag, niggas all day like I'm in. Big seven like Shaq Diesel, but I'm only 5'6". You ain't got 5 on the stack, you can't hit my stick. You ain't got 5 on it, and you can't smoke no weed. Oh God, I'll put this bitch out until the roll leave. Anyways, back to the song, getting on topic. Niggas bustin' 60 round clips, that's not on my face. I've been riding around in a stolen car with a body in it. Niggas on the track talk about slime, but they probably did. Get me dirty, treat niggas up, and I'ma wash the dishes. Leave it on my dishes, and then I'm resistant from a pop and visit. Not to mention I got a intention to talk you with it, like punch it in the bar. You look at the pop the 7 o'clock, and now I got the feeling. I'm about to grab the block the 7 cafe and get out the middle and back to the road. Knock this thing, never been able to watch your children. Get this bitch with that, how do I? None of y'all, don't fuck with me, not now one of y'all. Got a car, fucking out the window, watch your jacket crawl. I'm inside in your blood, nigga, who you gonna call? Stuck in this bitch with that, swimming at the bar, call, walked up, shot pop, chilled in the crowd, wanna cop us, gotcha. Day in the life of a chopper. The place in the face of these things changes the face of me. If I'm gonna raise up the face of this place, there ain't no more place for me to say mistakes to be made. Remember the text of the great so we got take off from the basement off the lake to be chasing me. For the life of a cycle, my slide and I've been despite who I am, the bright and the nice. I'm not thinking twice to be vital. Have my eye in the pie, when I divide the demise. I'm in the fight as the vibe, I take one time to a rival. Chop my body in pieces, I got no time for your pieces. You have to try when you beat it, but just get by when you teach it. I am the prodigal seed of the most when I am go in. But when you try against me, I suggest you try and release it. If you can roll with my phone, you need to know I'm not joking. You never know to be holding, don't ever alone and reloading. You say you're over to show it, that's just only be holding. I squeeze the cone to the scope and jump in the flow and keep rolling. I got this bitch with that hot eye. None of y'all wants to go with me, not that one of y'all. Got a car, fucking out the window, watch your blood and crawl. Homicide in your hood, nigga. This bitch with that, caution. Slipping at the bar, so I walked up, shots pop. Chill in the crowd when it pop us, cha-cha. Living the life of a topper. Would you love me, baby? Even if you got over the streets and I was fucking crazy. Better off the bodies in the lake that I've been having lately. Any dark secrets, would you tell a lady? Yeah. Would you love me, baby? Even if you got over the streets and I was fucking crazy. Better off the body in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secret, would you tell me, baby? There's some things in my life I ain't never told. Street code makes it impossible to tell a soul. If you saw cards in my hand, would you hold a phone? These are my confessions. A blessing, hope and hell is low. Had to hide all evidence of a body became a cannibal. Feels like my sanity has been lost. like a slave ship. So when I die, you can bury me in pavement. Yeah. Would you love me, baby? Even if you ran up from the streets and I was fucking crazy. Body in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secrets, would you come, baby? Yeah. Would you love me, baby? Even if you got up from the streets and I was fucking crazy. Heard about the body in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secrets, would you tell me, baby? My head goes heavy as my sack goes dim, and my spirit is the children of the shacks condemned. From next wrist, the ankles at the shackle them. They tackle me, looking off my crack, oh big, I mean. I'm seeing bitches from my past life. I'll be in positions with decisions that I grasp like you're in an awkward distance from a pot to pissing with your balls to dissing up all competition. Would you ride if the mission was suicide? Could you trade your shoes for mine? What if we sniffed another line? Michael Jackson in his prime after 2 joints of sublime. Or was the poison in the mind? Or was the choices in the crime? Inside this cage, which is as great as on the mosh pit. But on this plane with switchblades in for the cockpit. His bloodline's insane, so his veins have more been stocked in. Yours truly are locked in the city of Stockton. Yeah. Would you love me, baby? Even if you got up from the streets and I was fucking crazy. Heard about the body in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secrets, would you tell me, baby? Yeah. Would you love me, baby? Even if you got up from the streets and I was fucking crazy. Heard about the body in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secrets, would you tell me, baby? Even if you found out from the streets and I was fucking crazy. Heard about the bodies in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secrets, would you tell me, baby? Yeah. Would you love me, baby? Even if you found out from the streets and I was fucking crazy. Heard about the bodies in the lake that I've been dumping lately. If I tell you my deep dark secrets, would you tell me, baby? Yeah.
I'm never gonna push you back. I'm rolling with up today. Niggas speaking on my name. I smoke one to the face. Smoke one to the face. Niggas really on my head. I'm never gonna push you back. I'm rolling with up today. Niggas really on my head. Niggas really hate. With a roll, that's all I can roll with. Me came back down, I was high as fuck. Niggas be speaking on going brody, no shit is crazy when we gotta go. Shit is so crazy when they get a nigga be coming back to they be still full. Smoking weed that I drink is lame, niggas thinking they just notice me. This is what I gotta do and I just tell me that I'm cheating up on my fucking drink. Niggas don't know. I was driving to the show, I was high as fuck. You can't get it, no. I'm around when I talk about I really show my color, no. I'm thinking I was coming back down, I'm steady rolling on this road. Smoke one to the face, niggas baby on my head. I'm never gonna push you back. I'm rolling with up today. Niggas speaking on my name. I smoke one to the face. Smoke one to the face. Niggas baby on my head. I'm never gonna push you back. I'm rolling with up today. Niggas baby on my head. Speaking up on your name.
Rolling the whole dome, solo, no, don't slow, I don't know. There goes bro, talking up the whole time. It's an everyday thing, trying to join to the brain. All of my homies, they say I'm insane, because of the way I can smoke and maintain. I can hold you in the middle of the session, if I just want some more. Hold up, I already moved on, but that's how I silence the voices that make the baby go down. Smoke too drunk before I smoke too drunk, then I smoke too drunk before I smoke too much. Then I smoke too much, I can't smoke enough. Nigga, roll enough to take it to the dome. Don't you try this at home?
Smoke one to the face. Niggas know you on my head. I'm never gonna push you back. I'm rolling with up today. Niggas really on my head. Picking up on your name.
I came to disinvestigate, label me like dog. I was just about to walk this nigga for my white ball. She's hella pissed cause I told her I kept the night off. Hung up the phone, back, white shit, it's like talk. 4 quarters in my pocket means I got the buck with me. Make change on this $5 ass, give him a buck 50. No, I'm at it up, you wanna snuff with me? I'll show you where the bodies are, come to the dumps with me. I can make disposal of a victim. It ain't forces, any skeletons in my closet. I became corpses, and the lust that I've been a pain and slay forces. I did not come here to hate and spray horse shit. Came to the cypher with murder on my mind, searching for the competition. To the best that you can find, but I step into the room, express confessions of my life. I'm John walking up with the nine. Second shots went down when my demons came out. And I was lonely, had no time to pull this thing out. See, I've been the type of shit that you rappers would never think of. Like taking this machete and shoving it through your finger. There's an aroma every time you speak up. Give me a second while I think what? Eureka, a sweaty cat and I think of. Repertoire, steady bars, that's what you reek of. Talent, see here, your career to get vanquished. Because our styles compared is a function to a banquet. My move ain't sweet, depending on how the day goes. You got too many squares within your circle, like an angle. I'm way past you, now the game is coming to take you back. You're a rapid what I mean, I let that bar fly over half. Now after this verse, look out, you're out of luck. Till I came here empty handed. Everybody's in the trunk, what? Oh yeah. These are those voices I mentioned earlier. Calling my niggas that comes with insanity. Lyrically the best right now on the go. And when I was younger, my body didn't plan to be, not the man to be fucked with. If you a foe, get abducted. Making public assumptions is something that's worth taking stuff that's stuffed in the trunk of a bucket. I probably should quit killing niggas, but truthfully speaking, I love it. But that's something I can't talk about. Can we switch up the subject? Before we get to speaking about what happened that night, I went to that function or something. But fuck it, this song is dedicated to the ones who didn't make it through. Who came with the static, we slayed automatically. Show them what the AK would do. I might play with you for a day or two. Look out your window when I wave at you. There's no saving you. Who you praying to? I'm the one with the fiery lake to view. I might can you
I was like, what is this? I didn't know he said. What is this nigga gas?
Gun your first can run, but I catch them all one by one. Do the shortest. Tell them I ain't your voice, and it's unfortunate you brought your boys in this torture. This course is sweat. Now they corpses get tortured till I get the orders to torture. But the orchards, they border skip. Just like when these orders hit. If you survive, then that's fantastic. If you waiting on death like you ordered it. Get excited when the van passes. So dope, and I got too much that I can't stash it. And if you're choosing to go against me, then you're headed to hell in a handbasket. No cabin. I'm Dave Chappelle, bitch. Can't you tell that I'm schizophrenic? Got a black knapsack with a pistol in it. Spit it so clear, make a crystal in it. My soul's bitch black, no mystery. Fucking vacuum, I'm a mad dude that'll stab you with a shirt up lid with some canned food. Yeah, I got no better than I got mad room. I got more bodies than I got tattoos. If you owe me, I'ma need that soon. If the man's ain't back, you gon' need that too. If your bitch broke, I got you, that's true. They said I sound like Pluto when I make that tone, but I switch it up differently. Champ of the century, the history, there's no mystery. It appears that we have a failure to communicate. I must be bugging, let me fumigate. Since there's a huge debate on who's the great, I'm about to draw the line. Nigga, you can wait, but since it all this time, the one you choose to wait has been trapped inside this moment. Surprise. You already know. Who's there? Surprise, motherfucker. It's your time to die, motherfucker. I got no time for lies, motherfucker. You reach your demise, motherfucker. Surprise, surprise. When I has to die, element of surprise. be both these lyrics. The mind they gave me and I can broke it, so if I speak my mind, it's with hopes you hear it. Cause the spills will hang stretch like provolone. The voices inside calls and overload. Ring, ring, if the devil please hold the phone. Can't stop me, your only hope is the clone. No dad, been bad since I broke it home. Bad niggas said the entities into me, but if the sister wanna look into me, then just put it into me. Meanwhile, you just trying to buzz like a killer me. Become a fire, creep like a centipede. Knock, knock, who's there? Surprise, motherfucker. It's your time to die, motherfucker. I got no time for lies, motherfucker. You reach your demise, motherfucker. Surprise, surprise. When I pass the die, element of surprise, surprise. Cut off your ties, element of surprise. See, we gon' burn around and don't open it live on IG. He was hoping it was a hope, and he opened it only to find me. Holding a 9-piece. So black is a bad city. Asked what is this brother I showed him the IV. He tried to fight, but he finding there was nothing like me. His eyes were gonna make it look surprised and frightening. I told you motherfuckers not to criticize me. I'm on a new high. Go live for the life thing. Thank this one for letting the killer into the rap game. If they do it, that giveaway was my last name. The murders became more methodical when the cash came. He said he wanted smoke, got smoked in the ashtray. This is what you get when you mix talent with a schizo. I bet my emotions become valid with a pistol. If I'm there and you got a strap and bring it with you because it's safer to be caught with than without. And it is you. Knock, knock, who's there? Surprise, motherfucker. It's your time to die, motherfucker. I got no time for lies, motherfucker. You reach your demise, motherfucker. Surprise, surprise. When did I pass the die? Element of surprise, surprise. When you cut off your ties, element of surprise.
Mistakes turn every night. We keep them bottles left and right. We ain't gon' show you we're gon' do alright. We come up with the good time. We come up with the left and right. We ain't gon' show you we're gon' do alright.
My C's on the beat, I guess I'm going in. I got some bright lean, all I need is 2 cups of over there. Just hold you once to that joke when I'm about to roll again. Swift homicide in your deep, we on the road again. I put the lighters up in the sky, we about to burn it up. All my people make some noise, I gotta give it a run. He came here to turn you up, but I came here to murder you. Didn't need to make your body rock so hard you catch a hernia. I come from the back of the stairs and start splashing ass, and I'm bitches are shaking ass and fall laughing. I'm psychopath and I'm shaking too big and fast. So I got to resort to action, start hacking and slashing ass and grabbing a really cat. I'm animal with the channel, practical, but I'm got to go and candle on the panel. Tabernacle can handle it. When the smoke of action, I'm popping the hatch and smashing the gas. I'm here inside of the thing, I had to dismantle.
We come up with the vibe. Mistakes turn every night. We keep them bottles left and right. We gon' show you we're gon' do alright. We come up with the vibe. We come up with the hype. We come up with the bottles left and right. We gon' show you we're gon' do alright. Back to the party, we bring it into the plan. One night, you already know we move it out the way. Link it to the run, it up for show. You know this shit so crazy. Get back into the party now. Niggas thinking that they really know. We coming down with these verses. It's so crazy now. I told you that I'm feeling like a surgeon. Bring it to the party, we ripping it up. Half of the time that I said they got Patron in my fucking cup. In the long, and I feel strong. Back up on the song. Niggas don't even know my money at your home. Bring it back into a party, no for sure. You know this shit so crazy. When niggas be coming down right into the hub. We gotta spend it one time. It's kinda crazy how niggas sound when we send it all these white lines. Bringing it back down, told me out here doing crime. Shouted it out to my young niggas, really shine. We come with the vibe. Y'all enjoy yourself. Every night. We treat them boys like
Now this third verse, come on, get old school, you feel me? How many old school hip-hop bands we got in here? We're gonna kick that shit old school, you feel me?
We gon' show you we're gon' do alright.
Hey, yo, Swift, why you slicing niggas up? Because he bumped into me, made me fill my cup.
It was kinda fucked up, they ain't know what's up.
Would've been tripping, but I forgot to smoke a blunt.
With a bullet, so I can try to roll up.
Hey, yo, babe, you know I'm doing what's up with another friend.
Goddamn, I'm really out here fucked up.
I think somebody must have slipped something in our cup.
I'm spinning, I'm really trying to walk out.
Hopefully I can get to the car before I fall down.
With a pill, so I can really turn down.
Swift homicide in your D, and it's like burn down.
We come with the vibes. We stay turned every night. We drinking bottles left and right. We gon' show you we're gon' do alright. Come with the vibes. Come with the hype. We drinking bottles left and right. We gon' show you we're gon' do alright. Come every night. Tired of the vibe. Now I understand why. Come every night. We come with the vibe. We take turns every night. Come back and do right. We say how we do it up tonight.
Yeah. Woo! Come on. Make some noise, Tracy. Make some motherfucking noise. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. You feel me? I appreciate every last one of y'all. You did. You can follow me on Instagram. Swift Homicide is the name. This is my boy, rapper Young D, right here. You feel me? He's about to do his thing here in a minute. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Your boy Switch Rich, the one and only. Who Got Fire? Right here, MOB TV right here. MOB on my shirt, you know what I mean? That's where I got the title from. And then Who Got Fire on my chain right here, you know what I mean? Who Got Fire on my keychains right here, you know what I mean? I got the whole package right now, you know what I mean? Season 15 right now, episode 77. Sitting at 77 episodes as of May, last month of May, you know what I mean? Anyways, but yeah, man, I'm with my boy right here, Swift Homicide.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
you know what I mean? Hey, I've been seeing him for a minute, man. Shit, we out here at the live on the 205 showcase today, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you were, man, you were just in Fresno last night, right?
Yeah, I was just out there rocking with X-Rated.
X-Rated, yep. He knocked out that show. And then prior to the shows before today, of course, you've been over here with the Bay Boys a couple times, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing you on the Bars Wars.
Yeah, the Bar Wars.
I think the one, the cipher you did. Shout out to my boy Doe the Unknown from Sacramento.
Oh yeah.
Who's on 360 Radio. You and him and D are on it, right?
Yeah. On the real bars with Shimo Media.
Yeah, with Shimo Media.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was hard.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I just had Young Doe, or not Young Doe. I just had fucking Doe the Unknown.
Okay, Doe.
On my cipher.
Oh, okay.
I just did a cipher at my spot. Shout out to my boy Shot by Menace who filmed it for us. Doe the Unknown was on that one as well.
Okay.
So I had 5 artists. So the first 5 is we did back to back, but 2 different beats. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was tight. You know what I mean? Yeah. We knocked that out the way. But like I said, man, I just want to talk about what you got coming out. With the album stuff, with the projects you got out right now.
Oh yeah, man. So right now I just dropped my new single, Surprise. That is out on all platforms. Music video available too.
Yeah.
I got another single. We're calling it SAD. It's going to be an acronym. SAD. It stands for Suck a Dick.
Okay.
You feel me? And then music video dropping. That's coming out next month on the 15th. Then I got my Swifty Myers album coming out.
Swifty Myers.
Swifty Myers. I'm planning on dropping
Mike Myers, Swifty Myers. That's tight.
Yeah. So I'm planning on dropping that probably around Halloween.
Yes,
indeed.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. Like with the music and stuff, like where you're going at. You're from what? You're from Stockton, right?
Yeah, Stockton.
Born and raised. Okay. That's what's up. You're really. I feel like a lot of the 209 is like really coming up right now. The past few years already. Like I've been noticing. You know, of course, shout out to EBK.
Yes.
Shout out to fucking Haiti Baby. You know what I mean? A lot of people out there from the 209. Like, we've been buzzing. You know what I mean? And you basically. I started knowing about you in last year, I've been starting knowing you did the podcast, you did the interview with Fast Traffic, 2022 or 2023?
No, that was actually earlier this year, actually.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. That was probably about maybe 3-4 months ago.
Oh, like you and Fast Traffic? Yeah. I got to know who you were through him.
Oh, okay.
I started watching that, and then of course I watched the Bars Wars with the one with Shimo Media.
Okay, yeah.
And like I said, man, with videographers, are you working with different video guys right now?
Yeah, I'm working with anybody who's willing to work with me. My last couple videos, so the surprise video, that was shot by Solid Fam Film. Y'all go tap in with him. He's a Stockton videographer. Tap in with him, and he also shot the new music video that's going to be dropping. Yes, indeed.
Okay. And then you and Ben K.
Yes.
Chaos, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You guys got projects out, of course, and tracks too, right?
Yes, we do. He's on my my last album, I dropped the Goat Hanger on the song Chaotic.
The Chaotic one.
Yes, and then me and him just dropped a new song called Doorbell Ditch.
Doorbell Ditch?
Yes. We just performed that tonight too.
Yeah, and I got that footage earlier, of course, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I got the whole footage with him and Ben K right now. And Young D as well, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Shout out my brother Young D.
You guys got tracks with him too, right? Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of tracks with Young D, you feel me?
Okay.
We're probably going to put together a little EP for y'all as well.
Okay.
You know, y'all feeling the vibes we dropping together.
Yeah. Like with your style, bro, like I said, with the music, like I'm like more lyrical, like I like, of course, fan of Eminem.
Yes.
Brother Lynch, of course, you're like a mixture between them two.
Yeah.
But like you got, of course, your own style, but you've been doing it, like I said, you keep going, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And like I said, like with the lyrical rap, that's where we need to really bring it back.
Yeah.
And like
And
straight up.
that's what I'm here for. You know I'm trying to make America rap again.
Yeah, trying to make it rap. That's what I heard. You feel me? Who got fired? You know what I mean? Like I said, with any brands right now, like merchandise coming out with.
Actually, I am working with somebody right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to release too many details, but I will be dropping everything on my social media, on Instagram.
Okay.
You know, I just became a brand ambassador for this clothing brand. So he's going to be hooking me up with some stuff, producing my own Swift Homicide gear, which will be available online.
Okay.
Yes. So y'all look out for that soon.
Okay. And then with other events, of course, you've been just basically all over. When how long you been really taking it serious? How long you been in the game for though?
As far as seriously and really like releasing music on all platforms, probably about like 10, 11 years, man.
11 years right now.
Yes, indeed. That's when I met Ben back in those days.
So I would say about probably like 2014, 2013?
Yep.
Around that time?
Yep. Got signed with Curb Serving Records with Mr. Peabody, you know, and it's been good since.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah. And like I said, man, check out Swift Homicide. That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Coming with them bars all day. You know what I mean? And like I said, we out here at the live at the 205 showcase. They're gonna have another one August 2nd. Are you gonna be here too, August 2nd?
Yes, I'm gonna be at the show August 2nd.
For sure.
The Andre Nicotina show.
And the Andre Nicotina, yeah. You guys, of course, already opened up for Andre, right?
Yes, in Concord.
Yeah. And then, of course, you and also, too, I forgot to mention earlier, I seen this earlier, this year in May, you guys were just at the Wild 'N Out show with Nick Cannon.
Yes, we were. That
shit was tight.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Egas. He got a chance to get tickets. He was over there, too.
Okay, dope.
And he was like all the way to the back, but you know what I'm saying? But, of course, he saw the whole show and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
You know, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You guys went on earlier, too, right? That day? Yeah, did you guys get a lot of footage from that show?
We got a little bit. Ben Chaos had his boy Nick out there. He was filming. You know, you can find the performance video on my Instagram page.
On your Instagram?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, Swift Homicide, you know what I mean? And, you know, where they can follow you at and shout outs right now, bro.
Oh, yeah. You can follow me all platforms, Instagram, Facebook. Swift Homicide is the name. I'm the one and only. You feel me? I want to shout out. You feel me? Ben Chaos, of course. You feel me? We're going to shout out my brother right here for locking in this interview. Switch Rich, you know, and we got to lock in a cipher. I got to come through for that.
Yeah, bro, like, I gotta get, well, it's kind of like a project to get all the artists to come together, you know what I mean? And from the one that I just did on March 1st, I had them all pitch in $20 a piece, right? So what I did was, I paid my cameraman $150, and then out of the 10 artists, they all pitched in 20, that's $200. So the cameraman, we paid him $350 to shoot the whole thing.
Oh, okay,
So
nice.
we just all pitched in to help him out, you know?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But like, that's what I'm saying with filming and stuff like that. You know, basically with me, I just filmed the podcast, but like if I have either way to where you're saying I can still film a cipher. You know? I did the first one off my phone too as well, but yeah, I can definitely get you on.
I
just got to get the right more artists to really get them on there.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, you know, back to the shout outs, you know, definitely my boy Young D. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with him, and most importantly, man, I want to shout out my wife. She's always here supporting me, you know, through everything. So yeah,
that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, follow him, work with him. You feel me? Tap in from the 209 Stockton, California.
Yes, indeed. I'm doing features for everybody.
You feel me?
Tap
Features.
in. The price is right.
Yeah. Mob TV, we out here. Let's go.